Two of the world's most prestigious culinary competitions are happening for the first time ever in the United States. So who better to talk with us about it than Chef Emeril Lagasse. He joins us now from New Orleans, where these competitions are happening. Thanks so much for taking time to talk with us.
Oh, Susan, thanks so much for having us. Yeah. It's quite exciting. It's quite a buzz going on here. I'm in the Memorial Convention Center, and the kitchens are set up. The teams have been practicing, some of them for up to a year. There's a chef and there's a commis, or a sous chef, if you will. Team USA is going to be represented this year by Stephanie De Palma from San Diego and Bradley Waddle, also from California, from Redding, California. That's Team USA. And I got to tell you, it's quite serious. And what's really serious is to see all of these South American countries come to New Orleans, and then the committee and myself had to choose ingredients that were really indigenous to Louisiana, particularly to New Orleans. And so they have to use sort of that guideline of those ingredients with the time frame that they have to come up with a theme platter and a theme plate presentation. Those ingredients consist of a wild boar rack, grits, alligator sausage, and our great seafood here from the Gulf. Yeah. So think about somebody from like Peru thinking about working with alligator sausage.
I love that. That is crazy. And one thing I have to mention here, I mean, this is so exciting for you, kicking things up a little bit. Can we get a BAM from you? Because this is pretty cool.
Oh, sure. BAM is the way that it's going to happen here this weekend for sure, Susan. But it's going to be a great week, and we're so excited to be hosting these countries and these chefs. It's a big, big deal. It's, you know, it's certainly considered the culinary Olympics for sure of the world. 6 teams will be chosen, 3 teams for pastry, 6 teams from savory. Those teams will move on from New Orleans in North America. They will move on to the finals in January in Lyon, France.
Oh my
So it will be really quite an exciting few days.
Yeah.
You can get more information by just going on neworleans.com. You can get all the stuff that you need, including we still have some tickets available.
That'd be a nice little getaway to go down and visit and do a little taste testing and watch how the experts do it. Well, as an international award-winning chef yourself, who got his start right there in New Orleans, what is your opinion that the judges will look for in each of these carefully prepared dishes?
It's a great question, Susan. I think that the judges really are going to be honing in on taste. They're going to be looking at presentation. They're going to be looking at organization. They're going to be looking at cleanliness and just how they're managing their kitchens. That's going to be the big 4 or 5 right there. And then, you know, just to see, you know, the finesse of their little garnishes and et cetera, et cetera. I think the judges will be really focused in on that. I'm so excited. I can't wait to taste and see what beautiful masterpieces are going to come out from these chefs.
I know it sounds like you've got a really tough but fun job ahead here with this competition.
Come on down, Susan.
Yeah. Can we get one more BAM from you?
Yeah, BAM.
Lots of fun things there. Hey, if we want to keep up on what you're working on these days, what's a good way to do that?
Well, you can go on emerils.com and find out exactly what we're up to. We've got lots of things happening. We're also building a new restaurant as our restaurant group called Restaurant 34, which is going to be a Portuguese, Spanish-themed restaurant here in New Orleans. And other than that, we'll just go to work every day, and we're just trying to get better every day.
Good reason to come down and visit New Orleans and do a lot of eating. Chef Emeril, thanks so much for talking with us today.
Thank you, Susan. Thanks so much for having us.
All right.